implement the Paris Agreement relies on the countries' contributions. So where we are now?
Without any surprise, the current climate ambitions from countries are highly insufficient to reach the Paris Agreement targets and to limit global warming to a maximum of 1.5 degrees or well below 2 degrees. On 26 November 2019, the United Nations Environment Programme has published its 10th edition report of Emission Gap Report. Conclusions are that emissions continue to rise, reaching a high record of 55 gigatons of CO2 in 2018 at the global level. And the second conclusion is that the emission gap continues to increase also. We will need to reduce by 32 gigatons of CO2 by 2030 to make sure that we are aligned with the Paris Agreement target.
So how COP25 can help to fill this gap?
It's interesting to see how the Paris Agreement can help governments to increase their climate ambition. The Paris Agreement foresees several milestones. By 2020, the government should communicate an updated, a new contribution with we are expecting an increase of climate ambition. By 2020, government also have to communicate a long-term climate strategy. The European Union is preparing now its 2030 long-term climate strategy with the focus, the target of carbon neutrality. The Paris Agreement also foresees a global stocktake to help government to understand where we are in terms of climate ambition, and the first global stocktake will take place in 2023. And in addition to this first global stocktake, government will be helped also by information from climate change scientists. And the IPCC, the International Panel of Climate Change, will publish its 6th assessment report in 2022.